Hello, dear children. Grandma Shireen here again with a beautiful new story. Today's story is about girl with a kind heart. How many of you have kind heart? I know many of you. Are you raising your hand? Your kind heart? With the kind heart? Okay, kind heart means if you help some people, if you help them in their time of need. And today we are going to learn the story about girl with a kind heart. Okay, we were learning that Isaac, as he was growing, he was learning from his mom and dad how to love God. Not only how to love God, but also how to love human beings, respect them, and be kind to people. And as he was growing, when he was born, his father was 100-year-old and his mama was somewhere 96, 97-year-old. And now he was grown-up man and he had become a very good, obedient son and loving God and God's people. And now the sad thing happened. His mama, Sarah, got sick and he was helping mama so much, but mama was not getting better. Sometimes he would break some plants, leaves and mash it and make a syrup and mama drink this, but mama was not getting better. And one day, very sad thing happened, that his mama died and he was so sad, so very sad. Nothing could make him happy because he was the only child of Sarah and he loved his mommy so much. Every little secrets he had been sharing with his mama and he was so sad. And daddy thought we should find a kind girl for him who would help him remove his sadness. And by the grace of God, Abraham's brother came, whose name was Nahor. He came to visit them. And he told him that I have 12 children, 12 sons and also daughters. And I have some grandchildren, grandsons and granddaughters. You see, like I have grandsons and granddaughters, like that Nahor also had grandsons and granddaughters, but his grandchildren were grown up. And he said, one of my granddaughter, whose father is Bethuel, she is very kind girl. She is very nice girl. And Nahor went home, and after some days, Abraham felt he is also getting very old. And he thought, if I would die like Sarah, then who would take care of my wealth? And Abraham said, my son Isaac should get married so that his sadness will go. If somebody is nice to you, loves you, you will be happy and not sad. So Abraham had a servant whose name was Eliezer. He said, Eliezer, here, take my camels. You see, take my camels and lot of food for you on the way and go to my family and find my relatives there and find a girl for him, for my son. And he said, well, I have not seen his family. I have not seen the daughters, but he had a faith that God will find a nice daughter for his master's son Isaac. So he went with his plenty of camels, and it was a long journey from Canaan to Ur. What was the place? Ur. And he was traveling, and when after many days, he reached to Ur. He settled near a well. You see the well? There is a well. Now people get water from taps, but those days people had to draw water from the well. And he came to know that there is a water trough nearby. See, water trough where the camels could drink. And he came to know that at before evenings, girls come and they draw water from the well, because Eliezer had no pitcher to draw the water, so he was waiting for the girls, and he said, Lord, I want to be honest to my master. I don't want to find a girl who will be very snob or proud on her beauty or talents, and I don't want a girl for my master's son who will be only materialistic. I want a God-fearing girl. Please guide me, Lord. And then, as the girls were coming, you see, the girls coming with the pitchers on their heads. And he said, Lord, I pray thee, make it easy for me. And as the girls are coming to draw the water, whosoever I will ask, please give me little water to drink, I am thirsty. And if she gives me water, and with a smile, if she says, okay, I will also feed your camels, because Eliezer had how many camels? 10 camels. 10 camels. Can you count on my fingers 10 camels? Yeah. And she said, yes sir, I will feed you. She filled the water from the well, and she said, okay sir, I will give you. And Eliezer put his hand like that, and Eliezer drank, and he was so happy. And she said, sir, wait sir, I will go and get some more water. So she went to the well, picked up the jar, and she started feeding the camels. Oh, pouring it in the trough again and again. She was running, filling and pouring, running, filling and pouring like that. And she was not feeling tired. You know, she did not frown. She did not say, oh, my legs pain. She did not even wipe her sweat. She said, oh, sir, I will fill water for all your camels to drink. You know, 10 camels, they would drink lot of water. So she had to do lot of running. And she did all that running, not with a frown, but with a smile. She said, sir, don't worry. I will fill more. I will let all your camels drink. And Eliezer at once thanked God. She said, Lord, you heard my prayer so soon. And then after she had finished filling the water for the camels, you know, Eliezer took out something from his pocket. And can you guess what was that? Oh, some of you are guessing. Yeah, he took out some nice thing for this girl. He said, since you have been such a nice girl, let me put some bracelets into your hand. They call it bangles. So he put the gold bangles in her hands like this. And yeah, and he also gave her, what's this? What's this? Oh, many of the girls would love to wear this. This was a necklace, gold necklace he put in her neck also. And then one thing more he gave. He put something in her nose like that. This is nose pin. Those days they were big, big nose pin. And she was looking like this, with this, and she said, "Sir, why did you give me? Thank you so much. I did not feed you water and your camels water to get all these gifts, but you gave me. Thank you so much." And she ran. She told him, "I'm Betuel." He said, "Can I take my camels to your house? Will there be place?" She said, "Oh, sir, don't worry. My dad has plenty of space for your camels. We have plenty of food for your camels, and you can stay in my house." And she ran, and when she was running, she opened the door like that, and her big brother saw something shining in her hand. He said, "Rebecca, what's this in your hand?" Just like brothers, they notice. And he said, "And what's this in your nose?" He said, "Well, there's a man who is a stranger, and I gave him water to drink, and I fed his camels, 10 camels, and he gave me this bangles and this nose clip." And he went to see him, and he was so happy. He said, "Come in, come in." And then, Bethuel and Laban, who was the brother of Rebecca's brother Laban, and Rebecca's daddy, they talked with Eliezer, and Eliezer said, "Rebecca is such a good girl." And Laban and Bethuel, the dad of Rebecca, and the brother of Rebecca, they called her and they said, "Will you go with this man?" And she said, "Yes, I will." And then next morning, Rebecca was sitting on the camel. So many camels. How many camels? Yes, 10 camels. And Eliezer was leading, and some other people were behind. And Rebecca was in a special chariot of camel. You see the blue color? Special one. And also the mama and daddy company with the servants, with the maids. And when they reached to Canaan, somebody was waiting. Can you guess? Abraham was waiting, and also Isaac. Isaac was more anxious. And when she asked Eliezer, "Who is this man?" He said, "This is your husband Isaac." And she quickly took a veil, dupatta like this, and she covered her face, because she was in respect, and also she was shy. This is my husband. And she covered her face in his respect, and Isaac ran to meet her, and then they became husband and wife. You see, kindness always pays. We should be kind to everyone, kind to people, because God likes kindness. I hope you like this story. God bless you. Have a good night rest. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon. Grandma has many stories for you. Next will be even more interesting. Good night. Bye bye. Grandma loves you.